Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Shar, your host, and this is our show, Crick Fanatic. We're going to go through the news for the past couple of days in the cricket world. Dahani from Pakistan is not happy. He tweeted out his stats and asked PCB why wasn't he selected for the Asia Cup team. And PCB has responded to him, and they will take action against him because no cricket board wants their player to go directly to the public. If there's anything, even if you're a decent person, you should first talk to your company, your employer, and tell them, hey, I have these issues with you. What can we do about it? And rather than going online, posting, tweeting it out. So on this matter, I think Dhani was wrong. He should have at least talked to PCB first. And based on his current performances, especially even when he played the emerging Asia Cup for Pakistan, he had to sit out because his performance was really bad. One issue that I had with him is he was brought into the Pakistani side right after performing in PSL, and I think he thinks that he deserves a spot no matter what in the Pakistan team, whether he's played or not. Pay attention to your game, brother. Pay attention to your bowling. You're young, you'll get a lot of chances. Pakistan still has Zaman Khan in the backup, Ehsanullah. These are really good bowlers. So if they're not getting selected on the team, I don't know what you're complaining about. On the other hand, Zaka Ashraf, the new head of PCB, did a really good thing. He called an ex-player, a Pakistani player, Sarfraz Nawaz, who was a legendary swing bowler, attack bowler for Pakistan, and the last few managements had taken him off the pension, which he deserves. And if you can't take care of your ex-players, what kind of message are you giving? Even BCCI take care of their players. In IPL, every earning that they get from the IPL, they set a set amount on the side for their ex-players. So PCB had to do this better, and for this, I give kudos to Zaka Ashraf for taking care of his ex-players. If you can't take care of your ex-players, then what? As I said, what message are you sending to your current players? Once you're done, you're done. We don't care about you. So that's one thing I didn't like about the past regimes in the PCB. Shakib Al Hassan just got nominated as the new captain for Bangladesh, and only one problem that I have with Shakib, he's an excellent player. I love him. I love his bowling, batting. When he's on the pitch, his attitude is great. One thing I don't like is like in the last was it World Cup or Asia Cup, where he was the captain, but he was playing a league, and on the day of the match, he flew in and got to the ground, straight to the ground, met his team at the ground. And then they lost. And as a captain, you got to make sure you give the message that my country's first. You guys who are my players, you are first before any league in the world. The fans follow you because of what country you represent, not because you're playing leagues on the side. I understand you got to make the money, but when it comes to your country, man, give up that money, play, and then go back and play whatever you're doing. Every year it's not going to be the same. So you can make it up next year. All in all, I love watching them bat and ball, so I have no qualms. But there are other players too in the team that are more dedicated. Maybe they would be better option as a better suit for captainship. India BCCI just announced that they're going to release tickets 41 days before the World Cup starts. A lot of people are going to have issue with that because if you're just releasing it 41 days before the World Cup, you don't know for sure if you're going to get the tickets or not. So once you get the ticket, then you apply for the visa. People who need visa, they have to do their travel accommodations and stuff. For the Pakistan-India match, already all the hotels are sold. Even the hospital beds are sold for the match. So they don't even have rooms in the hospital anymore because everyone wants to watch that game. So BCCI, you guys are so big. You're a money-making machine. You should have been more organized for an event like World Cup. It's not even a tournament or anything else, a series. It's the World Cup. You guys were so busy in the IPL that you first of all you delayed the announcement of the World Cup schedule because you wanted to make it an event, which I understand. I'm fine with that. But on top of that, you put out the wrong schedules. You didn't think about it. People were mad that Pakistan India match is on the 15th, which is the Navratri day. A lot of teams would have to reschedule. A lot of teams sent for rescheduling, and then they had to take some time to reschedule it. Now that you're doing it, you're releasing tickets so late. Even the people who got the e-ticket, who will get the e-tickets, they will actually have to go to the stadium instead of just going to the stadium and showing their e-tickets and going in, getting scanned and going in. They have to first go to the stadium and pick up the tickets. What kind of crap is that, bro? I mean, nobody wants to do that. If I buy my e-tickets, the whole purpose of buying an e-ticket is so I just go, I don't have to get in the line to purchase a ticket. I show my ticket, get a scan, go in, enjoy the game. Now, if you're talking about, you're not opening up 12 hours before the game. You're going to be opening up on the day of game. So even if you open up a few days before, the stadium to come and get the tickets, you should have designated spots in each neighborhood where you could go and pick up those tickets. So, or come up with something. You guys are big, man. I mean, you don't have any shortage of any money. So, one thing, that I did not like about BCCI this time was that they did not care about their fans, or they did not respect their fans enough to set up a schedule, make it look professional, damn, it's just a World Cup, we're so big. Guys, we love you, but that doesn't mean you take unnecessary advantage of your fans, even the Indian fans that are in India. Bolt is back in New Zealand side. Last year he said that he wants to take time off from going to the series, regular series that the New Zealand plays, so he can concentrate on making more money, spending more time with his family, playing leagues. So he's back because he is bowling. He's in the form of his life right now. Even in Major League Cricket, he was the highest wicket taker, so he's bowling really good right now. So he's going to be back in the New Zealand World Cup side. One surprise is Spencer Johnson, the South Australian, which nobody knew about before. At least nobody outside of Australia knew about him. Last Sunday, he played the Global T20 Canada Finals. On Monday, Australia called him up for their T20 side. And on Wednesday, he went to the UK to play the hundreds. And in his debut game at the Oval, he, you can only, as a bowler, you can only bowl 20 balls. So out of that 20 balls, he bowled 19 dots, took 3 wickets, and gave up only 1 run. Amazing spell. This guy, if you watch him, please watch his bowling. He in-swings the ball like crazy to the right hand. He outswings the ball. He can bowl short ball. He change of pace. It's really hard to read this guy. I think Australia is getting him as a replacement for Mitchell Stark, because Mitchell Stark is getting there in age, so they need a left-handed bowler to replace him. And I think this is gonna be one of the guys to watch. Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you like the show, please leave a message, comment, like, share. Comment, tell me what you think about all the news that we have about the BCCI doing this, Dahani and everybody. I'll be looking forward to it, guys. You guys have a great day. See you.